All right, making a little camera adjustment as we go live here. Sorry about that. Hey guys, welcome to KFLive on this Monday night. Look at me, still tweaking with the camera. There we go. Now I feel good. So yeah, welcome to KFLive. It's Monday night. It's 8 p.m. Eastern. There are already a bunch of folks joining in the chat. So let's go through. I saw Jason Brown, Monster Racing, Ethan Ruins, EDC, Andrew Hubbard. Andrew, I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right, brother. If I'm not, you feel free to correct me. We got Island Style Knives, Jacob Vermette. Let's see. Who else am I missing? I thought I saw a couple more there, boy. Who am I missing? I think that's it for now. But really, really thankful you guys are joining right off the bat here. It is going to be a lot of fun tonight. And I had a giveaway lined up, but somebody just offered something else. So I think we might be changing the giveaway up a little bit. And either way is going to be an awesome giveaway. And we're going to have a lot of fun. I am definitely ready. Let's see. I am close enough. All right, Andrew. I'm sorry, man. Maybe Halbert is the other thing I was going to say. But anyway, I go back and forth. So it was Blue Day for the KnivesFAST channel. As you can see, I love blue. I have a lot of blue knives in my collection. I wouldn't say a lot. There's probably 3 or 4 more. Obviously, maybe I'll do that at the start. I'll show some more blue knives, like my buddy Zach does. We'll do that. Let's see what else. I think that's it. So yeah, I've got a few more blue knives here to kind of show off. So, but on the table, what you see is today's carry. It was all, hey, there's Rusty. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. And so here is my paramilitary 2 PM2 in M390 from Bento Box. Here is my long lost Wee Banter, the Ben Peterson design. My awesome guys. The more I look at this pin from last week, this is the Parker Jotter that Brad from Mild Mannered EDC sent, and this one is the London architecture version. And if you look really close, you can really see kind of what looks like some of the downtown London buildings. Michael Morgan, welcome, buddy. Let's see who else. Monster Racing, I already said hi to. Let's see who has more blue. Definitely Zach. Zach has more blue knives than me, Ethan. It's not even close. Got my my beat up Streamlight micro stream USB. My Toor. I wish I could have got this in blue. Maybe Toor will do this in blue at some point. My EDC tool, and my Leatherman Micra, of course. And under here is my Bear Hank. You're seeing the backside of it, which I think is a really cool print. This is from Mad Pow Hanks. I really dig her, Hank. She is doing a phenomenal job. Ryan Gilbert, welcome, man. Apex Grind, welcome. Paul Bessemer, my goodness, everybody is coming in. If I miss anybody, I'll try to come back to you. But thanks so much, everybody. So what do you think of the carry today? I thought this was really good. I wanted some color in the carry today. Monday kind of makes me back to work, so I thought maybe having some color would make things a little bit more bearable, and it really did. If you haven't seen my Instagram post of my carry today, go check that out. Just showed some of the blue stuff here. Really like it. So before I move this, what's everybody else got in the pocket today? It looks like, hey, Rick. Oh, man, don't apologize. I'm just glad you're here. I hope you can hang out for a little while and stay. So what's everybody got in the pocket today? Jason Brown probably has extra Hanks because he says he's struggling with allergies. Hope you feel better soon there, Jason. That is not, Monday blues. Exactly. I called it Blue Monday when I was putting it all out last night, getting ready for today. There's Lefty, ladies and gentlemen. Lefty is in the building. Let's see. Super Freak Monday, Andrew. That is cool. I have not seen a Super Freak. Well, no, wait, I've seen one. I haven't owned one. I have held every knife at Smoky Mountain Knife Works at one time or another. Really love going there, and I have definitely held all of them at some point. Maybe not all of them, Me with Knives, welcome. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Neil Drake, hey man, new name for me. Benchmade Adamus, very, very nice. Let's go back up. I think I missed a couple here. Super Freak Monday, QSB Gannett for Jason. Let's see. Spyderco Chaparral for Island Style Knives. Again, I'm sure you had you did have a really cool picture of it up. Yep. Demco Knives AD20 MG and 3V American Blade Works model 1V5, one version 5, and the Victorinox Pioneer X. You love that Pioneer X, Rusty. Very cool. Neil Drake with the Benchmade Adamus. I assume that's the full size since you didn't say mini. Roper Buffalo Scout and a Streamlight Microstream. Very cool, Michael. Not familiar with that knife, but it sounds incredibly cool. Monster with the Civivi Badlands Vagabond and the Victorinox Tinker. Very, very cool. Berg Blade Slim. That thing is really cool looking. And the SOC J Cape. Okay, so that is a cool looking knife. And that logo they have, I think they're the ones with the fist punch, right? Yeah. That is super cool. Ethan with the Hogue X1 Microflip. Probably with an acid wash blade, if I know Ethan. CRKT Minimalist Drop Point and a Swiss Army knife. Which Swiss Army knife? Come on, you got to tell us which one. Oh, man, I hate when this thing jumps. Let's see. Me with Knives with the SOG Terminus XR. Very cool, very cool. I have a red one right down here. Hey, J Lepra Goblicon. Did I get it that time? I don't know. Paul with the blue Grizzly Ridge. Very cool. Those are super cool. Ryan Gilbert with the Olamic Whippersnapper. Guys, that is a cool looking knife. And I have held one of those at Smoky Mountain Knife Works as well. Jeremy with the Manix 2 XL and the Leatherman Skeletool. Very cool. Andy Smith. Oh, wait a minute. Andy's on vacation. Look at you. A Glock 81 and a few cheap folders. Okay, well, that's fine. That Glock 81 is the one I reviewed on the channel, and I was really surprised by what a wood eater that thing is. It just goes. Have other people said Adamus wrong? I mean, I don't know. Okay. Olight Warrior Mini with the Gannett as well for Jason. Very cool. Spyderco Police K390. That is cool. The Police is a cool one. I'm not a lockback fan, but I just love the way that one looks. The Keen Natter as well. And I'd never know if it's Natter or Nader, but whatever. It's close enough. Yeah, Monster. I agree. The Ethan's Microflip. I've seen pictures of it. Really cool. Rick with the TS241. Rick, I wish I knew which one that was right off the top of my head, but I'm sure it's cool. And a Swiss Army knife. Okay, you were with your small grandson, and yeah, and we're going anywhere. I agree. That's good. Spyderco Tenacious today. Is that a G10 or a lightweight there, Jay? And let's see, Paul Bessemer. Okay, Steve Beth McKee. Welcome, new one there. Para 3 lightweight, very cool. And Paul S30V. Okay, great. I think I'm catching up here. Think I am catching up. Lefty. Yeah, Lefty's giveaway, guys. If you haven't checked out his giveaway, he is giving away some really cool stuff. And I'm in a state where I'm not really supposed to have automatics, but that Slenderman is really, really cool. Yeah, so that is a cool giveaway. Okay. So you didn't do it to that one, but Ethan, you've asked to watch half of your other knives, and they look beautiful, man. Really, really cool. I'm not going to try to pronounce it that way, Ryan. I'll get all confused. And you have the G10 version. That's it's still awesome. Really, really cool. So I think I caught up. Yep, I did. I've caught up with everyone's carry. And yeah, that Slenderman is a really cool, and when you can take Lefty, who's super picky about action, and he's like blown away by how quick it goes in and out. Hey, Paper Tiger, welcome. If you could see how fast that thing goes on in and out, he was just like, blown away. So if he's blown away, I think it's pretty cool. So any of the Aus steels are not really my favorite. Apex. It's just they tend to and this is Aus 8 on this guy, I believe. Let's see. It doesn't say, but I'm 90% sure that the dozer folder is AUS-A. It does get sharp. It just tends to lose its sharp pretty quickly from what now I'm not familiar with AUS-10. So if anyone else is familiar with AUS-10, please chime in. So here's confessions of the KnivesFAST guy. So I have been asked by several people why I haven't had any more Knife Professor videos. So the very next one is supposed to be knife steels. And guys, I got to tell you, I'm struggling because a lot of knife steel stuff is objective and not, it's I mean subjective. Anyway, it's opinion. And so I want to be really careful not to lead you guys in the wrong way. So we're going to talk about blade steels. There is going to be a Knife Professor video coming up, but I'm going to do it in such a way that I'm not coming from a position of authority because all of these steels, in one way or another are pretty good. Now, if you're talking about a super steel like M390, it's obviously going to be a little bit better than that AUS-10, but there's a use for every knife and there's a use for every steel. I mean, I don't really want to get into telling you guys a knife steel is bad or good or whatever without doing a lot more research. So I've been trying very hard to study up on that, and I will definitely come back. I know Andy Smith has been one asking me about that, and I will definitely look at that. Grateful Panic John is in the house. Jake from Ohio State, welcome John, welcome Jake. If I missed, let's see. If I missed Penny Ripple, I don't know if I said hi to you. Form D, welcome. And so welcome everybody. So again, this is the carry today. Anybody who just came in, go ahead and share with me what you were carrying today. I had the blue carry today, if you will, here. So I'm going to start putting a little bit of this away so that I can start getting out some other knives here. If I can make room, I have got too much stuff. I said I would show some more. Matter of fact, I should put those back up. See, I just goofed up. Hold on. I said I would show some more blue knives, so I'm going to show everything I have right here with me. Again, there are a couple upstairs that are slip joints that are up in another case. I have two blue knives up there. My micarta work knife, my blue denim micarta work knife, and a blue smooth bone canoe, both in Rough Rider. So those are the two blues that are missing. They're up in the other knife case. But here's all the blues that I have with me right now. So Mini Freak, who's that? Penny Ripple, good. That's a good one. Very, very nice. Let's see. Most of the reviews I've heard on AUS-10 is a pretty solid rating. Jimmy Slash has had some pretty good torture to. All right, well, see, that's what I'm saying, guys. I mean, it's tough for me. It's like I wasn't very sure about the RPM 9 from Artisan until I saw Jake from Bearded Gear beat the snot out of it on a tree, like our friend the Shredder would say, and it held up really, really well. Plin Pote, I guess. I'm going to guess that's what it is. You got your Pilar 3 and Asher Spiro in the pocket today. Very, very cool. Man, you guys are packing some really great stuff. So Rusty says he enjoys trying out different materials. CPM 20CV, S35, S45, Maximent, and 3V are his favorites. On the budget side, you really like 14 C28 and an AUS-10A. Okay, good. I mean, this is the kind of stuff, guys. This is why I don't want to just rule a steel out and say, oh, that's not very great. Because in some cases, I can have a bad experience from one maker, and it's all about the Rockwell hardness and how they treat the steel, how they heat treat it. There can be a steel that's really good with one knife maker, one knife company, and not very good with another one. So this is the WE Ignition, one of the very first early WE knives. So that's in blue. This is titanium on this side, blue G10 on this side, and they don't. I'm not sure they make it anymore. This one has. I don't know if all of them are like this, but the D10 is really, really tight, but it just flies out of there, and it's a good shutter. I really dig that one. Then you guys have probably seen me review recently my steel wheel cut jack in blue. I just dig blue. I don't know what it is. And then, of course, my Manix 2 lightweight in blue. The blue accents on this awesome Orion Solaris. There's that one. And then, of course, the two that I already had in the pocket. So there's a lot of blue on the table. And if you guys have any questions about those before I move on, we'll leave those up. The Steel Will Sargass and a Richard Solgen folder. Very cool, Jake. Steel Will, it really does make some really cool knives. I haven't had a lot of theirs, but I do like what I have seen. And guys, I apologize in advance if I miss some of your comments. Sometimes it goes really fast and I just miss them, and it is what it is. I'm doing my best. So any questions on the blue knives, the Solaris? Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Rusty. And guys, if you haven't experienced, look who's here, everybody. JB, Big Red EDC, Apex Grind. I've already said hi to you, but welcome, Big Red. Yeah, the Solaris is a very fun fidgety knife. I gotta get over here where I can put my hand in front of here better. Here we go. Very fidgety, very fun knife. Again, not necessarily behind camera because I'm not great with that, but it is a cool knife, and I can middle finger flick the thumb studs, but I'm not going to do it right now because I will definitely screw it up. Blade Banner, welcome up. Look, we were just talking about the Solaris being a fidget machine, and let's see. Steel Will, you like the, oh boy, is it the Skilla? I'm going to guess that's Skilla. But welcome, JB. Welcome, David. Awesome that you guys are here. Suburban Tactical Nation. Welcome. Man, guys, the support tonight is awesome. But yeah, this thing is just so much fun. My favorite is the flipper, and then obviously the button lock to put it down. But I love thumb studs, so I use those a lot too. Let's see if I can middle finger flick it here. Okay, I did. All right, I'm okay. I didn't mess it up. So there you go. Just a really cool knife. And if anybody is still interested, let's see. David says they're starting the second run, and we'll have a stonewashed and blackout stonewashed. Oh boy, that's pretty cool. So you guys keep track of OrionKnives.com. Is that right, David? I think I got it right. If you are interested in one of those that David just described, and I know David's got some other things up his sleeve too. No, David, I'm not going to give any secrets away. But this guy is not just going to sit by. He's got some really cool ideas. So I am excited for that. So yeah, these are the blue knives, except like I said, the two Rough Riders that are upstairs. Can't really get those right now, but that is cool. Black stonewash and black hardware. Very, very cool. That sounds awesome. I still want to get, and I'm probably going to get somebody to do it at some point. I want to get this clip, anodized blue. Chad, I think his name is Cantazar. I've seen Chad do some, and I'm sure others can do it as well. If anybody's got any ideas, I don't know. I'm not quite ready to do it yet financially, but at some point I'm probably going to get that guy blue anodized, and that will be really, really cool, I think. Yeah, David, this is just an awesome fidgety knife. I love it. So I'm going to pull some of these blue guys off of here. And man, it is really cool to have all you guys. JB, I hope you're not too busy tonight and can hang out for a little bit, but I understand if you got to get back to work at some point. That is understandable for sure. I had a crazy busy day at work today myself, so I totally understand that. So I'm going to leave the banter here. I don't know why, just want to. Let's see, a few months island style. Okay, so there you go, guys. The official Orion Solaris guy is telling us a few months, and there'll be some more in, and even a black one. That sounds really cool. Dinner break. Okay, that sounds good, JB. Awesome. So I just got done with dinner, Mexican food. So hopefully it will be fine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. Let's see. All right. So I wanted to kind of show some newer knives that have come in and kind of give some first impressions, guys. And I'm going to start with one I haven't really shown yet on a live. I did do an unboxing on this. This is the VDK Vesta. Now, if you watched my unboxing, you will know that I pulled a Kyle from DTOM Knives and Gear, and I said, "Hey, Catherine, welcome. Good to have you. Excellent. And oh, hold on. This just in. Okay. So anyway, I was just reading a message that will change the giveaway a little bit later, but that's good. So this is the VDK Vesta. I pulled a DTOM Knives and Gear by saying it was the Strix. This is not the Strix. If you look up the Strix, this is definitely not the Strix. Now, I am not usually a big JG10 guy, but for some reason, something about this black blade and that JG10 is super cool looking. And guys, this one here is a drop shutter. And it is a big, this came from Peter at a Therapeutic Edge. And it is just a big, pokey stabby knife. And I just, like I said, you got to get it past the detent there. But then look, oh my goodness. It is just, the action is wonderful. The detent, Lefty, you would love this one. Let's just see if I can get it past the, yeah, it's going. I have not been able to fail it. I have carried this at least 2 days already, and I really, really dig that knife. I don't know if you guys have any interaction, any chance to have gotten a hold of a VDK knife, but I am impressed. It is definitely pointy and stabby for sure, but the black and the JG10 together of this one, I really dig it. And then the black of the blade, but I did find it interesting that they went with gray stonewashed on the clip. I think it, I don't know, it might have looked kind of cool with a black clip as well. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I don't think it looks bad to have the gray stonewash, but I think it would have been interesting to see it in a black stonewash or a darker stonewash or something like that. So let me go up here and make sure I'm not missing anybody. It looks like we've got quite the crowd tonight. Yeah, Jason, I agree, man. It is very nice. I am impressed by it. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the giveaway has become really interesting tonight. Now, JB is throwing in a Rough Rider, and I'll tell you in a moment what the other knife is. We're going to hold off on what I was going to give away tonight because I had a friend reach out and offer a knife, and now we've got 2 knives for the giveaway. So we will get there towards the end, and we will let you guys know. And again, JB says he's not sure which Rough Rider, but again, surprise is part of the fun. If you guys ever watch his unboxings of the Smoky Mountain Knife Works stuff, you know JB loves those surprises. So, hey, Kiefer, welcome, brother. Pioneer, welcome. Big crowd tonight. But again, I don't know. There's something about, I mean, and I do like that they made the backspacer JG10 as well. And those black liners between the backspacer, I just think that looks stunning. So I don't know. There's part of me that would want to color this guy, and there's part of me that would want to leave it just like it is because it's really cool. Eggs and Ham, welcome. But yeah, look how much milling is in those liners, guys. I'm impressed. And again, I haven't done enough research to tell you how much it weighs, but for almost a 4-inch blade, or it is a 4-inch blade, this thing doesn't weigh much at all. So this is my first experience with a VDK knife, and I am very impressed. Let's see. So I was hoping somebody would say this. Let's see. I forgot who makes VDK. It was Best Tech prior. Okay. So you don't know if it's still Best Tech there, Blade Banter. It'd be interesting to know. I was wondering who it was, but it is so well done. I mean, the contouring of the scales, man, this camera's just not going to help me. The scales are super contoured and really nice. And there's a pattern in the JG10, almost like a wood grain look to it, man. I just can't. I'm sorry. There it is. You can see it right there. Just really cool with that pattern in it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I would just leave it as JG10. I think it's really cool. Again, this one's going to go back. Well, it's going to go on to whoever I think JB may be the next one that gets it. But I think it is really, really cool. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Now we're going to go on to the knife of the week. There is no way to defeat. Yeah, there is. But we have to do this, guys. It's just Kevin from Lefty EDC sent me something, and hey, wait a minute, it opened. Wow. Okay. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the crazy Evatac Shadow Ranger. Oh, there we go, Catherine. Yeah, this thing is, I think it weighs as much as my car. I'm not really sure. It may weigh as much as my car. This seatbelt cutter. Here's my favorite. I was showing the liners on the VDK Vesta there, and look at here. See where one of the liners is uncoated? It's because that liner is the seatbelt cutter. So there's your seatbelt cutter. So that just looks weird. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, now, David, I got to tell you, I would have never bought this thing on my own. Lefty had to, man, it just opened twice. I don't know what's happening here. And no, I did not put oil on it. Okay, there we go. It failed. Whew. But yeah, I mean, literally, this thing is a truck. And I don't know about you guys, but I would never want to sharpen that blade. Now, if I did, I'd probably just get out and freehand it on a stone. No, okay, all right, Ethan. I'm gonna stop that right now because I'm ready for this. Okay, so somebody asked me this the other day, and I'm gonna put them both out. Okay, so this was a question that's been asked multiple times now. Is it better than the Dolica? And the answer is no. An emphatic. I hope I didn't scare anybody by yelling there. Still better than the button lock Elementum. Ouch. Ladies and gentlemen, the official gauntlet has been thrown down. The button lock Elementum, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of us have tried to be really nice on our review of the button lock Elementum. But a knife that is locked when closed and locked when open and doesn't have a way to deploy it other than flipping it with your wrist, I just can't say a lot about it that's nice. I'm sorry. Yeah, making gas station knives jealous all over the world. Yeah, so I'm just saying, the Dolica, I mean, I'm not just saying this because Kiefer's here. This thing is amazing. Uh-oh, who said what, Blade Banner? Oh, did I say something bad? I am not a fan. I said that I am not a fan of the button lock Elementum, but JB said it first. So, yeah, the Dolica has history. The Dolica has fanfare. The Dolica is the Augusta National Golf Club of budget honorary knives. Okay. All right. This is putt-putt. And a putt-putt that hasn't been maintained in like 37 years. Now, well, Lefty, I reviewed it objectively. Come on, man, it just opened all the way again. Something's wrong, guys. Somebody's been in here oiling these things. So yeah, here's the thing, David, I will tell you. The button lock Elementum is an amazing knife when opened. Okay. It because they made it bigger. Ashley likes putt-putt. This knife is putt-putt, and she likes putt-putt, apparently. I don't know. My thing is on the button lock Elementum, when it's open, because they made it bigger, it is awesome. Ryan Gilbert, welcome. There is no seatbelt cutter on the Dolica, but look, the blade on the Dolica could irritate the crud out of a seatbelt. And I mean, how do you come up with, I mean, check out that custom thumb stud. I mean, how do you beat the Kiefer custom thumb stud? And on this one, you just have this black thumb stud, all boring. and cruddy. When am I going to take you to putt putt? Well, not right now. I'm on a live stream. Oh my goodness. Here we go. See, Lefty, this is what you have to look forward to. You were worried about your daughter crying earlier and being cranky. Then they're going to ask you to take them to putt putt all the time. Yes, no, it is a hex nut. It is a golden hex nut. This is the custom. I took the original thumb stud off before it had a chance to jump off by itself. And I put, man, this thing is dirty. But anyway, put it on myself. Look at that. And it is beautiful. Don't you think? Lefty saves EDC. That's hilarious. So yeah, I mean, the button lock Elementum again feels great in the hand. I don't understand. I don't want to sit there and whip a knife open and closed. And you know, it's not just me. There's plenty of people that acorn nut. That's exactly what it is. No, that's funny, John. We will not call Kevin the savior. Yeah. Solitary button lock kills. No, I agree, JB. JB's saying it the same way I am, guys. Now, here's the thing. So I want to see if you guys have a vote here. I don't think Kevin will mind what oh, look, there he is. Kyle is here, ladies and gentlemen. So, Kyle, you're just in time for the vote on this. I want everybody to vote in the comments. Do I do a basic review on this at the tabletop? Or do I take this outside and go shredder on it on a tree and see how it holds up? So there's your vote. So let's see. You either vote with shredder it or be nice to it. How about that? So give me one of those two things. Jared White, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We have an awesome group tonight. Shredder, take it outside, shredder it. Okay, are we not going to get any be nice to it votes? It doesn't look that way. Outside, beat down, shredder, go shredder it. Have attack better than bug out. Whoa, shredder. Okay, I think we know what one. All right, so there will be a video. Slice a tomato. I don't think I could slice a tomato with it. It's not sharp. All right, I got to do the paper test again. We have a somebody who believes this thing can cut. Hold on, here we go. Here's the paper. All right, we're gonna give it every chance. All right, there. If you stab, it can cut. But as far as getting an edge and cutting, whoops, sorry about the focus issue, guys. Does this every once in a while. There we go. All right. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to shred it and stab it and throw rocks at it and give it a wicked edge. Okay. All right. I might do that if I can figure out how in the world to sharpen this interesting Gladius style blade. I don't exactly know how I'm going to sharpen it, but I'll give it a shot. But yeah, it looks like the overwhelming vote. Let's see, UPS is being a turd with my Ranger. Oh no, it's a conspiracy. Shred it, your tree will die, but it will be fun to watch. All right, Kevin, do you have any issues with that? Do I have Kevin's permission to beat this knife that he sent me against the tree? I'm obviously going to actually try. It's not just going to be beating it against the tree. I'm going to try. Yeah, you're exactly right, JB. I see that. If you guys want a button lock that's done right, it's the Orion Solaris. And I had that out here a minute ago. Just love that thing. Treat it like Lefty did the Civivi. Okay. All right. We can baton the Evitech. And every time I hit it, I should yell, Shadow Ranger. Break out the grinder. All right, Andy, I'm going to bring it to you and let you grind it and give me a real edge. ID Wolverine, welcome. Hey, you know what? That you will not be upset at all about your Solaris. It is awesome. Lefty says baton it through logs, saw a branch off, chop down some oaks. Okay. All right, guys, run over it. Catherine, we're getting violent over here now. So that is the Evitech Shadow Ranger. Let's see. Winchester is in the house. Everyone say hi to Winchester. We have to give him a royal welcome. But the Dolica will always be my favorite. This thing is amazing. my son, my youngest son, wants me to do a side-by-side with the Evatac and the Dolica. And let me just do that for you right now. I'm going to do it real quick. Better, 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 and better. Okay, so there you go. We just did our side-by-side of someone needs to, I think the shredder said they were getting one, and I don't remember. Yeah, so we're going to have fun with the Shadow Ranger. I cannot tell you when that will happen, but I can guarantee you it will happen. So we're just going to do a little bit more on the first impressions on some knives here that I'm about to do reviews on. I'm going to put one out here that I just recorded the review of today, and I'm going to put a few more out here just to talk about and get you guys' thoughts on. So reviews are coming up on everything you see here on the table and more. Well, where's the other one? Hold on, I got to look for one more that's coming up. Oh, man, I think I lost it. Oh, well, we're going to skip that one for now, but it's here. It's the Kaiser Dukes that I won from my buddy Lefty EDC. It is probably upstairs, but I will review that one as well because, hey, we need everybody needs reviews of a little bit of everything. So we're going to, yeah, I don't see it in my case here, but I know it's around here somewhere. So, yeah, let's go through some of these knives and just talk a little bit about first impressions. In the case of Jason's TS80, I think I'm probably going to record the review on this tomorrow or Wednesday. Jason, just so you know, it'll be coming back to you before too long. But yeah, the Dukes is really awesome, and unfortunately, it has decided to disappear. I could have sworn it was in this case, but I sure did not see it, so it must be upstairs. But this is the TS80 from Jason Brown. Whoops, that was me. Guys, my first impression of this one is, for what you pay for this, this is a winner. Again, I'm not going to ruin my review and give you everything, but I dig it. There are a couple things that I'll definitely go through in the review. Just some simple nitpicky things. But I mean, this is a cool knife, Jason. I think this guy's less than $100, if I remember correctly. Jason can tell everybody in the if you want a deep carry clip for the Dukes. Okay, all right. I had the feature before. It clicks on the D10. So when you're letting it go, I doubt you'll be able to hear it. Let me do it near my microphone here. Nah, it's hard. It's like a click. Yeah, it's really hard to hear. But as you push the it clicks before it comes out. Uh-oh, Rusty says we're buffering. I do have a bunch of kids upstairs, so hopefully they are not messing with. Uh-oh. All right, have fun, Lefty. And hey, thanks a lot for what's happening later. So there we go. So this the Dukes, like I said, we'll be doing a full review on that guy. I really enjoy it. Full review coming on the Tucson TS80. Jason, I am incredibly thankful that you sent this my way to look at. I have carried this several times. Okay, hopefully it's just Rusty having the issue there. And I know Rusty's got a box coming my way too, so I am very excited. After seeing what he sent Kyle at DTOM, I'm very excited to see what in the world that guy is going to send me. So yeah, let's just open a few here. And if you have questions, I'll be glad to talk about them. These are all knives that are coming up very soon for review. As a matter of fact, I just recorded my review on the Toor Anaconda, and this guy will be coming up for review Wednesday. Let's see, the 2S80. Yeah, the clip is one of the things we'll definitely talk about. Uh-oh, Grateful Panic is buffering as well. Oh, goodness. Stop the buffering, YouTube. Quit it. I won that Tucson, so I don't know. Okay, I'll do some research before I review it for sure, but I really dig it. But again, this Toor Anaconda, guys, I have carried this several times recently as a small fixed blade EDC, and I really, really enjoy this thing. Again, I'm just going to do this. If you're interested in Toor knives, go there, and when you check out, guys, 10% off with the code KnivesFAST at checkout. Good, John. Thank you. Hopefully that was just a little blip, but I cannot wait for you guys to see that review on Wednesday. And then all the rest of these I haven't recorded yet, but this is the Vero Axon. Loving this one. Again, I'm going to try for it not to bite me today. It only has done that once, and then I figured out what not to do. And because it is just so drop shot. As a matter of fact, the TS80 did the same thing. But these are all great knives. I am really impressed. I know John may not have been, but I'm actually really impressed with the Bestech Swift. Yeah, that's it. That Bestech. Yeah, I agree, Michael Morgan. I'm really enjoying that Vero. Kyle was awesome to send that one along. But this guy is like super drop shutty here. Thankfully, you've got that flipper tab to sort of protect you. Yeah, I'm really digging the Bestech Swift actually. And then the Kaiser Dukes, and then going to be reviewing this one as well. This is Kyle's Spyderco Shaman, my first experience with the Shaman. Very, very cool. Oh, okay. Okay. No, that's great, Rusty. Whenever, but I'm still excited. The blade steel on the Tucson, if I remember correctly, let's see. Yeah, it's D2. So the TS80 is D2. So it's titanium. And by the way, it is textured or milled titanium. You can see that there. And then you got this great carbon fiber inlay. The lanyard, I like the way they did that. I mean, there's a lot to love about this knife, a lot to love about each one of these guys. So what are your questions on the rest of these? AD20 coming out with AUS 10. Interesting. Yeah, it's D2. It absolutely is. Big Red like the Swift. Yeah, here's the thing. John, that's hilarious. I'm not a fan of the raindrops on the clip. I don't exactly understand. It's called the Swift, not the Rainstorm. But yeah, I don't quite understand the drops. And then the pattern of the slits, if it had just been straight instead of sort of at an angle, I think it would have been better. It's a little odd in that regard. So you're right. It's not the prettiest knife in the world. It's definitely not. Okay. Sorry, trying not to miss all the comments, guys. Hey, Dime Wide Nickel High. Welcome. Ryan Gilbert. I think I said hi to you already. Okay. Yeah, you could Dremel it into it's not mine. It's an ape. Dave, don't tell David I'm going to Dremel this knife, the pass around knife here. This is from the Apex Pass Around group, so I will not be Dremeling it. But you could, yeah. I mean, you could do something to it. It does give it decent texture. It's not a big deal. So yeah, let's talk about that clip. I was going to save it for the review. The clip is really narrow. I'm jumping around, aren't I? Because everybody's talking about one of everything here. Nebby Cloud, welcome. So yeah, it's a narrow clip. It's not terrible, but it's tough coming in and out of the pocket because rather than having a ramp, it's square. So that's really the only thing on that clip that really bothers me is it's just hard to get in and out of the pocket. But if you guys want to talk about clips, and I shouldn't do this with Kyle on here, but I'll do it anyway. I'm not a huge fan of the clip on the Vero. I know lots of people aren't, and that's why I think Joseph is going to do something about it. But yeah, it's not my favorite clip either. So again, we'll talk about it in the review. I don't want to give away everything, but let's see. I don't know why the ramp is square. Yeah, no, it's not a ramp. It's a thud. So yeah, that you can quote me on that. It's not a ramp. It's a thud. Yeah, the clip is not the best. Here's the thing, and this is an interesting point we'll talk about when we do the Vero review, guys. And who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, sorry guys. This is a beautiful knife. The finish on that blade is stunning. The micarta is stunning. There are some nitpicky things on it, but I think it's reasonable for a fairly new knife company to have some things that they have to learn from. I mean, the funny thing is some knife makers have gone through years and years. I'm surprised you have other knives beside the Attack. Yes, I do, Nebby Cloud. I definitely do. And we're, by the way, you missed it early, Nebby Cloud. The vote was that I'm gonna shredder the Attack. I'm gonna take it outside and baton with it and chop with it and shred with it, basically. So the thing is I think we got to give newer knife makers a pass on some things. And I know that's terrible to say when you're paying this much money for a knife, but I think sometimes it's kind of an experiment, Again, that's my theory. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. By the way, this is fun to front flip as well. I'm not going to do it on camera. Not right now, at least. But yeah, it's a great knife. It's just two little nitpicky things, and one's the clip, and I'll save the other one for the review. Other than that, I really, really dig it. Is Matthew Harvey here? I saw hello, Miss. There you go. Hey, Matthew. Welcome. Matt, excuse me. Appreciate your ID, Wolverine. No, I did say hi to you. I'm sorry. But hi again. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to get a sip of water. I ate a bunch of fairly spicy Mexican food, and yeah, I'm dry. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, I had the Dolica out here as well. We'll just put those back out so everybody can see the Attack in all its glory or something. And here is the amazing Dolica. And so yeah, we have the corner on the crazy knives, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. So guys, I've got I think we're going to try to keep this around an hour tonight because I've got some other stuff to do. So we're going to start wrapping up towards the giveaway here. If you have any more questions, post it in the next couple minutes here, and I'll be glad to answer it. But again, thank you to everyone who sent all of the knives you have just seen on the table. So much fun checking these out. I'm not kidding, guys. Without the knife community, and I'm one who would know, by the way, it's tough to get enough reviews to really have a really vibrant channel. And so I'm extremely thankful for guys like David and Blade Banner. Big Red has sent me knives, and Kyle, obviously from DTOM. I have some of his now. Lefty has sent me knives. I mean, there's just so many people. Brad from Mild Manner. Did I say that? Ryan, well, thanks for coming, man. I really, really appreciate it. Really awesome having you. And so, yeah, I'm just blown away by the support of the knife community. It's just been absolutely amazing. All right, everything is put away. So here's the thing. We're going to do a giveaway tonight, but you're not going to get to see on camera what you're going to win. I'm going to tell you, I did have a giveaway set aside for tonight. And hey, thanks, Monster. I'm sure trying. This is so much fun. Hey, James Straub, welcome, buddy. They look epic together. Yeah, the Attack is the one advertised on YouTube. I haven't seen it on Instagram. And Kevin sent that to me. Kevin from Lefty EDC. We'll put these here. And these are not part of the giveaway, so I'll move them in just a minute. But thank you, everybody. You guys are so kind. It's absolutely amazing. So here's the thing. So I had a giveaway set aside for tonight. And if you guys remember, about 2-3 weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, I did a review on the CRKT Lanny. If you remember, my buddy, he told me not to give him a bunch of publicity, but I want to do it anyway. Because my buddy Kevin at Lefty EDC, guys, he may be crazy, but he's got a heart the size of the moon or something. He has been so kind to me and so helpful, as have so many people. so anyway, I ordered, he ordered the Lanny, had it sent here. Let me look at it first. And then I sent it to him and his review, and I think maybe demolition of it. No, I'm just kidding. I think he took it. I think he may have taken it apart, but I'm not sure. He never told me that. But again, his videos will be coming up on it. And so he has offered to give away that Lanny tonight on my giveaway. And I mean, I can't turn that kind of kindness down, guys. And then you saw JB a few minutes ago saying he's going to throw in a Rough Rider. So we've got 2 knives to give away tonight. And then an awesome swag pack. There's Zach stuff, KnivesFAST, of course, Big Red EDC. There's Lefty. There's DTOM. Hold on. I'm trying to get some of them out here. Here, we'll just do that. Let's throw some of them out here. Mad Pal Clothworks, Mild Mannered, Women Carry Knives, Therapeutic Edge, Bearded Gear, Lefty. I don't know. There's so much stuff in here. JT's Knife Life, Big Red EDC, and then Zach's and Big Red. KnivesFAST, of course. So there's the swag pack sort of disassembled for you there. No, we're not here. I better take these off because we're not giving away the Dalica. These are special gifts, and I'm not giving away the Evitac because I got to beat it against the tree. So there we go. So guys, here's the thing. So here's what you're going to win tonight. We're going to give away this great swag, and we're going to give away the CRKT Lanny, and we're going to give away a Rough Rider to be determined from Big Red EDC. So guys, if you don't have a friend, like I've got friends in this knife community, go get you a friend like these guys. To come on here, JB, and offer to give away a knife, and for Lefty earlier, to call me right before the stream or to message me right before the stream and offer to do a giveaway. Really, really awesome. So thanks to those guys. That's what we're giving away tonight. So JB, are you still here? Because I might need a little bit of help on the numbers, but because I'm not sure my normal moderator has showed up. So yep, there we go. So here's the thing. So we're going to do the numbers. We currently, oh boy, I didn't bring a piece of paper down here. Yes, I did. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do numbers. There are currently 34 here. I will figure out what range I'm doing in just a minute here, but one guess per person, closest without going over. And we're still at a point with the channel. I didn't say this last time, but yeah, thanks JB and Lefty very much. Well, T-Spy is here, but he's got 5% battery on his phone. So we'll see if that lasts. So we've got 2 people to help. So we're going to limit this to continental U.S. shipping just because these guys are helping me out and go from there. So let me see here. Let's do that. And so we're going to go. Sorry, writing this down, guys. All right, and then let's see. All right, guys, I always do this first number that pops into my head thing. So there we go. All right, so Big Red, if you don't mind, I'm going to leave Tyler since he's got 5% on his battery, but he can help look. If you don't mind throwing start up on the screen, we'll go from there. And there you go. One guess only, closest without going over, continental U.S. shipping. You know, that's a good idea. We'll have to look into some Ren and Stimpy stickers. That's not a bad idea. JB, you there? Wait. All right, there's a start. Dime wide, nickel high. You don't even know what the range is yet. Hold on. All right, so here's the range between 200 and 280. So one guess per person without going over. And yes, I do have my thumb over where I wrote on the other side and it pressed through, so you cannot see that. So there you go. So there's where you're guessing, between 200 and 280. So there we go. All right, here comes some numbers. Let's see what we get. I got to go back and look at what I wrote down for a number. Guys, I want to thank you. I mean, it is absolutely crazy that this many of you come on here and hear me babble about knives. This is so much fun. This is a great thing, and I just really appreciate all of you folks. We'll let this keep going here for a little bit and roll through. And just so thankful for all you guys and for your excellent, excellent support. Everybody that's here, let's make sure everybody gets a guess in. Thank you, Monster. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm trying. Hey guys, we were JB and I were joking, and somebody wrote on one of my reviews the other day a comment where they said that I remind them of Big Red EDC, and he said he didn't know if he'd take that as a compliment or not, but I definitely did. I definitely did. So okay, all right. So yeah, that's great, Kyle. Yeah, I agree. You know, JB told me when I first started doing this, guys, because I was worried about having good content on these live streams, because I like when I do the unboxings because it just, you know, but sometimes I don't have new knives and he just said, just have fun. People like to talk. So great advice, and I really appreciate it. So does everybody have a guess out there? Which one didn't you say? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh, I said, maybe it wasn't you that said it. Maybe it was me that said it, Jamie. It was definitely a compliment. Your favorite teacher in high school? Was it your shop teacher, John? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. I don't know if you'll ever see me in a grass skirt, but wonderful idea. My wife would like to go to Hawaii. Very much so, but I don't know that you'd ever get me in a grass skirt. Maybe. So it looks like everybody's got it in. JB, you want to throw up the stop there for me? Did I really? Okay, there we go. I thought I lost my piece of paper, but I didn't. A kilt? Yeah, maybe I'd do a kilt. That would make a little more sense for me. No, not really. I'm Greek, so I don't know. All right, stop. No more guesses. And I know for a fact, I did not read all the numbers, but I know for a fact that I saw that we're going to have a runoff. So JB and Tyler, if you guys want to start at the top there, here is our number 237. I am pretty sure I saw 2 people with that guess, and I did not write down who they were. I already see one right here at the beginning, Jared White. I should just leave that number there so we all remember what it is. I've never done a runoff, so this will be interesting. And then I see Paper Tiger. And how about you guys? You see any others? And Paper Tiger. Yep, Jared and Paper Tiger. So that's our 2. So let's see here. We got to do a runoff. And okay, so guys, this will be just between Paper Tiger and Jared. And you overshot it by a lot. I do that all the time, Jeremy. It's terrible. So let's do let's see. I'm writing stuff down here. Give me just a minute. All right. So just those 2 guys, no fights to the death. There's none of that happening here. So we're gonna do a tree chop off. That sounds good. Thumb wars. That sounds good. No, we're gonna do just these guys guessing. 1 guess for each of you. Closest. Doesn't matter if you're over or not. Just closest to the number. So The range, Jared and Paper Tiger, is between 1 and 15. One guess, please. One guess between 1 and 15, please. Your money is on paper? Paper money? Todd Carr, if I said hi to you, brother, I don't know if I did or not. It gets kind of crazy, and if I didn't, I apologize. But hello. Anybody else I didn't say hello to? Hello to you. All right, so I see Jared. All right, so we just need Paper Tiger's guess. Oh, my goodness, you guys, right back to back. So we'll just pull out my paper here. And, of course, this is the paper that the Evatac cut, so looks really good. So here's the number, and it is 8. So between 1 and 15, it was 8. So Paper Tiger, you are dead on, brother. So we will circle that. So Paper Tiger, if you want to I just send an email to knivesfast@gmail.com, or if you're on Instagram, you can DM me on Instagram. Congratulations to Paper Tiger and Jared, man. There's going to be more giveaways. Trust me, I've got some really cool stuff. I've been able to order a few things recently. I've got probably the next several live streams covered with a knife here and there. So really, really cool. But you have won the Paper Tiger. You've won this swag pack. And then you have also won a Rough Rider knife from JB and the CRKT Lanny from our buddy Lefty EDC. So I got to work with these guys and worry about getting it, not worry about, but work out getting it to you. I'm not worried about it at all. Work out getting those knives to you, and then we'll go from there. I am just blown away by the support of my friends, guys. Yeah, really crazy. So yeah, there you go. Big Red says hit him up on Instagram or bigrededc@gmail.com, and I'll work with Lefty. So just send everything to me. But I just think it's really, really cool. Do headlights work if you travel at the speed of light? All right, Tyler, are you still on here? He's my person that sits and ponders questions like this. Tyler, answer the man's question. Do headlights still work if you're traveling at the speed of sound? I don't know if he had any batteries left. Hey, Catherine, good night. Thanks so much for joining. Paper Tiger, congrats. Guys, I am just so blown away. Yeah, Todd, I'm sorry, man, but I appreciate your support, man. Todd comments on tons of my videos and is always super supportive. I really, really like that. Listen to your father. He's not answering, so his battery must have died. Either that or he just doesn't know the answer. So, guys, I'm really thankful. Again, we're a little over an hour. I'm going to wrap it up and have some family time upstairs here for a few minutes before bed. Michael Kim, I know I haven't said hello to you. I don't think so. Hello and goodbye. And thanks so much, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed the knives we had tonight and the chat. And everyone have a great evening. And thanks so much. You know what I'm going to say, for watching the Knives Fast channel with Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Log and TV and me. And there's a Cardinal back there from Big Red. So you know what I mean. Thanks, everybody, and have a good one.